Hey, my chickadees. Welcome to the Back 40. Okay, it's the Back 40 After Dark, an adult chat and craft channel where we run with scissors, play with glue, let our hair downs, cut up sideways, forwards and backwards, sometimes even have bad mouths and maybe manners. But it's all done in a fun and loving, supportive environment. So if you're not of legal age, please hit that door and go see Crafty Witch 232. She usually keeps it live about right now. She keeps it clean over there. Tell her Juju said, hey, how you doing? All right. Y'all know the drill. Don't do what I do because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm just playing, trying to stay sane. Hey, Steffi. Hey, Pam. Not the bad mouth. Yeah. Well, I got a haul in today from Cindy. I don't think I put nothing away. This is the cutest dead gum ribbon. Hey, Bonbon. This is the cutest ribbon. Y'all, I just got off work. I ain't even been home 20 minutes. Well, that's a lie. Probably more like 40. Isn't that the cutest little ribbon? Oh, cute. Then I got these. They're rub-ons. I thought they'd be good for just background because the font was pretty. Then I got some of the guess checky thingies. Then I got these. They're glitter tattoos. So she had 4 packs. So I got 4 packs. I'm going to give 2 to Lizzie. And I'm going to give 2 to Stella. They're just cute. They're going to love them. I may have to keep one for myself to see if I can put it on paper. But they just gonna love those. I don't know what the mama's gonna think. And then I got a thank you card from Cindy with some stickers. Then I got this. It is, I got 2. One whole one and one to cut up. It says plastic mats for mark making. So, I'm going to cut one of these bad boys up and see if I can get that weave done. We're going to see. It'll also be good for dyeing paper, too. Then I had this one, and you know how my mail is. So, the side of it kind of got broke, but that's okay because I was going to take it off anyway. So, it was an organ book, and then I got all of these sheets of music paper. Some of them I bought for the way the music paper looked. Some of them I bought for the way the cover sheet looked, you know. And some of them, well, I bought just because I got that damn problem. I just cannot lie about it. Y'all know I got that problem. But then, you know, I bought Tammy Faye because my age group growing up, who didn't watch Tammy Faye Baker? You know what I'm saying? So I had to get Tammy Faye. She's got to go in a Power Woman book. Okay, so I thought that would be just such a cute little fussy cut thing right there. So that was and then I got all of this tool here. You know, I forgot what I got so much for. I was going to do something with it, and now I forgot. It'll come back to me. But anyway, I got the tool. I don't know why I got so much. I forgot. So that was my haul from Cindy. I'm going to have some fun with some of that tonight. Oh, put that on that shelf. Okay. So, you know, I got everything ready so I wouldn't have to get up and move around. And guess what I didn't get? The most important thing. Hey, Jinran. The gel plate. I know, but I don't remember why. I just got it. It'll come back to me. It was going to be something fun. I saw something probably. You know how that goes. It'll come back to me. I'll say, oh, yeah. I didn't want to have to move around too much. Doggone it. Okay, just kind of a recap. Let's see. Here's the dyed paper. This is the green snot. It still hasn't, well, that would require me to sew a tutu, and that shit's not gonna happen. I only sew paper. So I took the green snot, and we had some left, and I put it in the water thing, and we dyed paper. We did the dip dyeing and the wicking kind of stuff. That was the cookie dry great thing. This was the paper in between. This was another dip one. That was the stencil. That was the paper in between the stencil. That was just a dip. So they turned out pretty good. That was the other side of the cookie sheet dry. So those turned out good. And you saw me dip them. I mean, I just went swish, 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 and that was it. So, and they have a different little feel to them. So, there's that. This dried all nice and pretty. I just really do like it. I even folded it. Look at it. That's going to make such a pretty signature page. The inside, not so much, but I think we can help it. And then, y'all saw me do that before I left. For those that didn't. And I was going to fussy cut that. And then I did the painting on that, and we'll finish that. Okay. All right, the snot on this didn't look, it doesn't look chalky after it completely dried. It's not as bright as it is in the jar or when it comes out. You can tell the difference. But it's not chalky like it was on the other stuff. So and here's this one. So when it dried, the chalkiness kind of resolved itself just a little bit. See? And then here's this one. That's still my favorite. Okay. So I need to just play tonight because I am exhausted. So I think, why not just play? So what I did was, I still got my new little toy. Trying to find some different colors in my new little toys so I can have some more new little toys. Because, apparently that's how I roll. I'm trying to have it just kind of tear any kind of way. So it'd be kind of organic looking. I get tore on its own and I didn't cut a straight line on it. I'm going to throw this in the garbage. Okay. Oh, I like that already. Okay. We're going to see how those do before we get to tear any more kind of stuff. So I thought what I would do tonight was do some variation. And this was kind of inspired. I started watching Darcy's video from today on the way home. My video went offline when it came back on with the car and everything. It was over on Darcy, so I watched her. And it was really, really, really enjoyable. I really enjoyed it. And she was doing her stamping and her watercolors and her woody pencils and embossing and just doing all kind of fun stuff. Talking about new ways to use stamp. And I thought, let me get my pretty paints out because I like my pretty paints. Let's get them out. and see what we can do with some of that mess. So I thought, well, of course, you know, I want to change it up a little bit. All right, there we go. Got that. Oh, I can sit down and take a chill. I'm knocking stuff off. Got the boy's book I've got to put together for him so he can keep all his documentation together. Let's see. Let's start with this blue. I want this blue background with a little bit of this white. Okay, Steffi. Yeah, I watched her clean her desk last night too. When I went to bed, I saw it and I cut it on. I thought, thank God I'd already cleaned mine up. And I'm going to put it over. I got this neon poster board. I thought we'll use it for our roll off. Typing is never my friend. My brain decides it's done enough all day. Oh, it's done enough all day when it comes to that kind of mess, and it just refuses to, cooperate and do anymore. This poster board has, it's that kind. It's not like a regular poster board. It has that slicky. It's the ones that you can use to post up stuff anyway, and it's got like a coating on it. And it's reacting kind of dendritic-like. I didn't know. Maybe it's plastic coating. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I got some years left to work though. I remember when I was younger, of course, hindsight is 2020. I had an opportunity to do like Vicky did and work for the state and do audits at the nursing home for the MDSs and stuff. And I was really considering it because I really enjoy doing that part of stuff. Not the audits, but the MDS stuff and being a rack. But look at that. I had like a dendritic effect. Isn't that cool? We'll let that dry. I mean, can you see it? That is really cool. Can you see all of it? It's hitting the paper. Isn't that cool looking? And since I've been, let's see, 32. So that was in 2005. So that would be 20 years. I could have retired this year. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. But at the time I was really young and all I could think about was the job that paid them more money. Support the little kids. The kiddos. Kiddos are expensive. Yeah, matriarch is kind of, you don't always get to play. I like that. That's still not pulling up. It'll eventually pull up. I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, I want some darker blues because I've got some birds. And let's do this brown just because I like this brown color. This brown color just does it for me. It makes me feel like I got chocolate. And then I want that teal between the blue and the brown. I don't know what it's going to do. It might be mud. Who knows? Let's get a new one of these. Let's throw this here. Then take that back here behind that chocolate. Get that extra off on there. And then get this and pull that. Oh, that's going to look cute. Okay, that's going to dry. And then we're going to stamp on top of it. Okay, and now with this, I'm going to put a stencil down. And I like that stencil. Didn't give me a stencil. I like that stencil from last night. From Dana's. And then let's do the swappy pieces. But I like this stencil here. There we go. I might need to do a piece of paper. Oh, let's do a piece of tissue. Maybe we could stamp a bird on the tissue with it. That would be cute. Oh, Tammy Faye certainly had her own style. Good God. Oh, I still deal with patients hands-on. You'll catch me in the ER. You'll catch me up on 2S. You'll catch me on med surge. Never know where I'll be. We have disasters. I'm on the disaster team. That's how come I have to leave my my phone on. And that's how come you see me having to stop and check when the work dings off. Because I might have to go in and, do the disaster relief stuff. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's pretty. Yes, sir. Billy Bob. Oh, well, hell, just getting the floor then. Where's Fat Daddy? Is he with Daddy? Is he in his box? No. Wait, no. Okay, let's do another one on top. Let's do. That might make mud. It's okay. Let's do some yellow and do the greens. Let's do the yellow. I'm going to use all this paint up playing before I get to really being able to do stuff with it. I might have to order some more. That'll be okay. I don't think I'll complain too much. No, sirree, I don't believe I will. And let's put a little white down here. And then let's put just a little chocolate in the middle because, I just like it. I like it like that. No, it's not. I'm not complaining by no means, y'all. I love what I do and I love my job or I wouldn't be there. When you're nurse and you stay nursing for as long as I have, you do it because that's what you are and who you are, and because you love it and love what you do, or you'd find something else to do. You'd have been burnt out by that point. All right, let's lay that down because I don't want to roll that on top of that other stuff. Let's get this bad one that doesn't work really good.
Are you done with that green dye?
Huh?
You done with that green dye thing?
Oh, no, I'm
I'll
gonna
wash it out.
no, I'm gonna stick some more stuff in it before I go tonight. I like it. It did good. See, there it is over there. Did you see the papers? They did good. I'm gonna see what it does with the lace. I got some lace I'm gonna stick in it. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Jeepers creepers. All right. Look at that, y'all. That's looking yummy. Okay. I think this would be enough room on this side of the world. I hope so. Let's move that out of the way. I like that blue and purple. Of course, I like that oil train blue anyway. And with that phthalo green, makes it pretty purple. Now, the only thing about this is, you know, it covers whatever you collage on it when you put all that paint on it and use it like that. It covers everything. Oh, wee. That looks cute. I'll show you. Let me lay this up here because it's really, really, really wet. So I'm going to lay it flat on the floor. Oh, don't hold on to yourself. Stop it. Rabbit. Move back in. No, you take 1 minute. Step on that. Look top there and give me some of that white paper that's on the very top, right up there. This is watercolor paper here. I did, Cindy. I showed my hot. Thank you. Give me some paper and you bring me 2 sheets.
5.
5. Oh. Looks like 2. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 2. I did. I showed you how. Hey, Darla. Thank you. A random useless fact. Here's you one. A raccoon has a bone in its penis. I know this because I was on a trip and I ran over it and it stuck in my tire and it flattened my tire. Don't think you want to mess with the raccoons and their bones. Or bones. No, I'm serious. Didn't know that. Oh, cute. It's not my fault she asked for a random useless fact. And to me, that's kind of useless. I don't really care if a raccoon has a bone in his penis until, well, I guess I did when I ran over it, but you know. Here's another random useless fact. When I took it to the shop and they pulled it out and told them, what had happened, whatever. Well, let's just say for a while, I kept the tire in the bone. I mean, you can't make stuff up like that. What should I pull this with? Oh, I know. I want to put some of this. I wanted to put this little splatter. Well, I don't know. That sure is pretty. Let's not mess that up. I didn't get my Southern Belle fan. Let's pull it with that unicorn snot. Now, I told both of them, they came in here. I told both of them I was going live. Did you get matters to them? No, listen to them. One of your dogs sings Amazing Grace. That's right. I talk about unicorn bones, and Cindy brings in the dogs and Amazing Grace. There you go. You got a little bit of both. I'm going to die and go to hell. That sure is pretty. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but it sure does look pretty. Hey, Marty. I'm kind of experimenting tonight because I'm like exhausted. Can you see all the colors? I don't think so. I really need to clean that. Or just go to Wally World and pick up some more, or Staples, or wherever it was I bought this thing from. I think it was. I thought sure it was Wally World. I don't know where I bought this from then. Well, do I have any? I got one or two. I got just a couple of. I think these are the boogie wipes I had from the babies. That's how old they are. They all dried out. Okay, let's see. We've got the blues. Let's put some let's put a blue behind it. See what that looks like. What y'all think? Let's do a blue and white because I seem to be on this blue and white kick. And let's do a light. Not too much. That rolled off pretty good, just laying over like that. All right, let's see what we can do. Let's see if we screw this up, print up. I mean, all we can do is mess it up. It's just freaking paper. Then we can just rip it up and collage it, and it'd be all pretty. You know she may be. She just might be. I don't know. Maybe it's because we're looking so much toward the Fridays and wanting the Fridays to get here and get over. You know, he was just saying he was hot in there, and I was just thinking it was a hot day today. Hey, Shell, I love your haircut. It was a hot day. It was really hot today, and it's supposed to be winter. I don't understand. The bugs are going to eat us alive come summer around here. I'm going to have mosquitoes as big as this jelly plate. Hey, Tammy. Let's see. There's Dana. Trying to see if I missed anybody. I think I got everybody. I think I said hey if I didn't. Hey. I know, isn't it? She was all smiles in that picture. I was like, look at that hair. Oh, no. I was reading chat and talking too much. Come on, 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 come on. I was going to pull you at snot. Come on. Oh, that's pretty. We're going to let that dry because that right there and that right there and that over there, that's going to look cute with the bird stamped on it. So, and that's paper, so hopefully it'll dry faster. Hopefully. Oh, I wanted to try. Do I have any? Yeah, I got some spots left. I wanted to try to put this down. All right. Oh, diggum it. That's the only bad thing when you work with tissue paper. If you don't set a table up or somewhere to lay it flat, you have to keep a watch on it. It will go on to itself and stick on itself and mess up every time. I might as well just forget trying to sit down. It ain't gonna happen. Ooh, I like that. Put that on there. Let's put this on there. I got one more sheet. In a minute it'll dry and we'll be able to use our stamps. Oh, that's gonna look cute. Okay. Then let's put that over there. All right, let's see what that mat's gonna do that I cut it all up. Oh, that looks cute. Those are going to look so good used on a project. Mm-hmm. All right, let's see if we can get this one. Let's just see. So we've got, he did some of his shopping today. Got some of the stuff he needs. You thought about brownies all day? Looks like a meal. It does, don't it? Well, it is healthy. Oh, that's not too bad. I mean, I want to see what it looks like when I do it all over the top and pull it. That's not bad at all. That's kind of cute. All right. Put it there. Let's pull this up. Oh, that's cute. That's going to be so cute. Cute. All right. Let's put this here on this side. There. And let's see if that'll pull up. It did. It'll do just mark making. Look at that. Oh. Oh. Nice. Let's see what that looks like. Let's just pull that whole thing up on tissue. Oh, that did really good. Look. That did good down here on the end, too. And that's just the little spots we made in the middle. That turned out really good. That's going to look awesome in the background. Okay. Let's see about this one. Let's use, this is my favorite one. Let's use this one. He's my favorite. Let's see, I want a little yellow in his hair. Let's put him right over here. He looks like he could start something. And then this one. Here is my favorite out of these. These things stick, boy. Especially when you squish them in between a whole bunch of other stamps. You can't hardly get them off. So that one will look good down here. Let's put it like that. That will look good. I forgot what this saying says. What does it say? When in doubt, put a bird on it. Oh! We're going to stamp that out and put that in our, put that right up there. We're going to stamp that out and put it on a thingamabobby. I'll stamp that one out up there. That one. And then, got just a cutesy one. It's just cute. I don't think I've ever used these. Let's use this one. He's little and cute. And then we'll put him right there. Like that. And This one with the stuff in her hair looks like flowers. Got little roses. Let's put her right there. Okay. Oh, snap down. What the hello? How come y'all didn't warn me? What? This cute one ain't so cute anymore. Look what it did to my paper. Now it's making me clean it. That's what I get for putting a brand new stamp that's been stucky on something and stick it on my paper. I'm going to have to go soak it. It's okay. We can remember this. Yep, watch this. We're going to put this bird sticky, not sticking, on the toilet paper. Right like that. Yep. We're going to let it dry and I'm going to put it in my jar. Okay, let's see what this one does. Oh, stop. Now, wait, stop. Now you're going to tell me. We all warned you. I just didn't look, did I? No, I didn't. I know. It's what I get for not reading chat. I deserve it. We wanted some yellow in his hair, didn't we? A little yellow on the top of his head. Y'all all warned me. Don't do it. Yeah, I think that was a brand new stamp and it was stuck on the tape stuff, so it was sticky. And then that was probably still wet. Paper still feels a little cool, so I'm sure it's still wet. Oh, that's cute. That is going to look so cute, fussy cutted. It is. I'm going to be fussing the whole time and cussing probably. I do it every time. Y'all just don't hear me. I do it under my breath. Let's count this not to be on the safe side. Okay. Kiss, 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 kiss. That's what Miss Penny used to tell me to do. Kiss it, kiss it, kiss it. All right, let's see. That would kind of look cute, some of that in her body. Let's put her down here to the screen state. Hey, Bonnie. Oh. Kind of scared to leave it on there too long. Oh, that's going to look cute. All right, let's try this little bad one here. I'll stick it off because it's sticky too. I think it is. They haven't been used. They haven't been rubbed off the first time or stamped a couple times. They're cute. Let's put him right up here because he's cute. then let's put him right here. He's cute. And then right up here on this white with the rest of the world. Oh, merciful. Things are gonna look cute over that one, but that's okay. That has a purpose in life. All right, let's do double stamps. Let's stamp down here. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be so cute. All right, let's let that ink dry. And then, let's use this bad boy here. Now, I'm going to be upset if I mess this one up. Because I ain't never done this. I am not going to lie. But hey, let's just go. It's just a stamp, right? All right, we need these. Okay. We're going to better get a piece of paper first and try it. Just a regular, let's get the smooth side. Just a regular piece of mixed media paper. And let's give him a green belly. Maybe he's got a green belly. We don't know. He might have a green belly. We don't know these things. He's got a purple head thingy. Just cause he's got a purple head thingy. Yep, he does. I saw it. We're going to give him some yellow stuff around here. Just cause. And we're going to give him some pink chest feathers because he got high blood pressure. He's having to deal with me. You know he's got a little high blood pressure. We're going to give him a white tail because he was white till he got into whatever it was he got into with Fat Daddy. And made him all these colors. Fat Daddy ran off and left him. That's what he gets for messing with a cat. Whatever it was outside in the mud because his legs are all different colors like that, you see. Yeah. Let's see what had happened. See what had happened was, I don't know if this is going to work. What is the pit? Y'all know I ain't watched TV and going on for almost 5 years. Well, what's the pit? Ain't it been 5 years, baby? What's the pit? I tell you when's the last time I watched TV is when Ozark season 2 ended. That's the last time I've watched TV. What's that? Oh, it did it! Oh, look! This is a Tim Host Birdie stamp. Let's squish it off. Look at that! It worked! And I didn't know what I was doing. Oh, my word. Well, looky. Oh, here we go. Just kind of dry that a little bit. Look at that. That's not too bad for my first time not knowing what I'm doing. Let's try this one over here. Let's try this one that tore our paper. It needs to be punished. So, let's see. Let's do him or her. Let's do her flowers and all this pink colors. I'm not going to wet this one. I'm going to see if I can just stamp it off with these things. And then, let's give her kind of a red. And then, you know, talking about Tammy Faye. Let's give her a little blue. And then she got some black high heels on. Let's give her a little black high heels. And a little black eyeliner on her, you know, makeup a little bit. A little bit like that. And then let's give her just a little purple in with her pink up around that one. And let's see if we can stamp her. Yeah, that's pretty good. These are cheap things too. Let's see what it does on the paper. It's got a little bit left. Let's see what it does on plain copying paper. Oh, that is cute. So imagine if I had some good gelatos or some good, I wonder what Mr. Tim's would do. Let's do a blue and one of these purples. And what is this color? Brown espresso, hocus pocus, and broken china. Let's see what these do. Let's get a new stamp. Okay. Let's see. Well, I'm not being too impressed. I don't think these things are doing jack. All right. All right, here's the stamp. All right. No, I don't think anything got on it at all. Because that's all black ink. Thank you. I'm done. Crap. Mm-mm. Okay, that's most definitely, it's not my favorite way of doing things. That is. So what I have to play with, okay, let's see what these do. Let's just, whatever colors we get is what we're going to use. Okay, we got a gray. These are watercolor brushes. All right, we got a green. What other color we got? We got a purple. What's that? Black? Black? Is that it? Yep. That's how it came down. Alright. And this is, oh, this is with watercolor brushes. Yeah, I don't like them though. Probably by the time I dry it out. I just don't like them. Whoa, what we calling the midwife for? Zippy, you having a baby? What's the midwife for? Oh, watercolor's cool. Especially watercolor pens. Let's see what the alcohol markers do. All right, got that kind of cleaned up there. Maybe I'm just gonna grab some. Oh, it's gonna take a heck of a time to clean up, y'all. I better grab some markers. Let's see. Here's a pink, a red one, a pink one. That's paint. That's paint. I don't have many. Where did they all go? I thought I had a whole set of these. Oh, I think this is gonna be my favorite. Don't you look cool making a big old man? Oh, let's do the chisel. I gotta find these. I thought I had a whole set. Let's do the chisel on this red. Oh, let's put that right in the middle of it there. Here we go. Let's make his shoes in with it. Mix his shoes. Mix that in with it. Let's tilt. Oh, let's get this gray and put on the tilt. Oh, that didn't work too well together. Okay. Oh, that's cute. I couldn't lie. I bet you ain't gonna be able to line that up to save my life. It looks all lined up. Let's just do his tail part down here. Oh, that was fun. That was fun. I like this one with the black and the purple all together and the green. We're going to have to do that again. Let me see if I can get this stamp cleaned. Oh, it's coming off. It's staining just a little bit, but not bad. Most of where our little grooves are. Yep. No, I don't think that was stained. Now I can't find the water. That was fun. Oh, thank you, Darcy. I'm going to have fun experimenting with all this stuff. These different little ways. You made my brain kick in. Okay, now let's see. That's enough of that. Throw that over there out the way. Marty, I'm sorry, sweetie. Tonight is just not going to be a good night for you. Okay. All right. So let's put that in there. Let's take this. Oh, let's do this. And this. You might want that one because it's the... Where's my... Let's see, the diaper. It's more juicier and it's more greasier. Let's try it. Let's dab it on here. Alright, let's stick this right here. Uh-oh, I squished it. I hope I didn't mess it up too much. Oh, it looks okay. And let's take this. Just to find out if there's any real wet spots around that. I can tell you that for sure. Alright. Oh, that is cute. And it did good. So you know what we're going to have to do, right? Okay, so where do we throw it? Here he is. Where's he at on here? Here he is. Okay. You know, I'm going to cut him out. It is clear. I can see behind it. Okay, we'll try this. Because I don't know if I can do it, but we'll find out. I mean, you know, I'll take you off. I shouldn't use my press, but you know, that's not going to happen either. Let's do it like that. So that'll be okay. It was close, but since it's, you know, this kind of stuff, I think, you know, it counts. We'll call it horseshoes and move on. Let's put this in here. Hey, Teresa. What? Yeah, I like those sticks to draw with too. I like those sticks to do all kind of crap with. And they're cheap. They were cheap too. Cheaper than the other ones I don't care for. But I still got to have because he ain't making them no more. Man, they're crazy. That's crazy. That is cuckoo cray cray. Okay, here we go again. When should I burn it? Let's not. Let's just test it right. Oh, that is cute. And I did really good with the double stamp. And look at that. Okay, so let's see what it looks like when we just, you know, put this crap on it. Do the whole thing. The whole thing, me Bobby. Probably should have shook that up a little better. Some bad thing about his crap, you gotta shake the hell out of it. Make your arm hurt, you gotta shake it so much. Now, I did not do what Darcy did, so y'all please go watch her video from today. I'm gonna try to remember to go back and link it. Hers is really cool. nice. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Let's take this one here. Oh, that's cool. And let's go back to this one. And let's take, thought I had my purple. I thought I got the purple marker down. There's the pink one. I didn't. Let's see. She needs some more tuffies up there. Okay. Yeah, good. Let's do her feet down here at the bottom. Let's make that solid. You know how they have them solid sometimes? Make that one more solid. Okay. That's cool. All right, and let's take the yellow. Let's take the yellow. Let's do a little bit of yellow on her polka dots. Let's make her polka dots yellow. Then take the brush in and make these darker yellow. Okay. Uh-oh, I missed these. Let's make her lips. And the red lips. She ready. You know, she ready to go. She from the trailer park. All right. She looking cute in the neighborhood. Now. Well, you're not supposed to see shit. It's just supposed to glow. And you don't use, I didn't want to use color. I want to keep the color there. It's just glow. See? See the glow? See it? It's just to make it glow when you look at it. And there's a little birdie. See him? He's just supposed to glisten. Color's supposed to be behind it like this. I don't know if this is going to work. We'll just find out. I'm supposed to be able to dab it because it's supposed to work Mr. Tim's shit, so it's not supposed to smear everywhere. You're supposed to just dab it and it's supposed to work. Oh, okay, it did. I can't talk about him. I was getting ready to. I missed that spot right there. Right there. I got everything else covered. All right, let's get this powder on it so it absorbs some of that crap. It's all covered. Uh-oh, missed spot. paper on fire? We might want to fan that a little bit. We might want to just fan that. Hey, Susan. Whoop, whoop. You are welcome, girl. You got one finish and you on number 7. You go, girl. Look at you. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Ah. Oh, and Darcy was doing the kitty cats. Oh my God, they look so good. But then I thought I got all my painting papers that I pulled out for that thing. We could take the painting papers, and do the painting piecing. Get the painting piecing doll pieced up. Get that done. And then take our stamps, like the cats and the birds. And I got the dog stamps. And, I got Mr. Tim's crazy dogs because they're just so cute. And my sweet, sweet friend made sure I had those. And we get those done up. And, that's going to look so good. Look at this. Oh, my gosh. Oh, that is so good. It's so good. It's looking so cute. And look, he's even got a die cut. I got the die cuts for these. So I could do the page of them, stamp them out, and do the other different little stuff and put the die cuts in them. Oh my gosh, that would look so cute. Just adorbs. Oh, look at her. She looked like she got in a Cadillac. She was driving her pink Cadillac. The old Mary Kay pink Cadillac. Look at that. She turned out cute. Can y'all see her? She turned out cute. Look. Oh. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. We do it with some good stuff. Something that costs more than $5. That acts like it costs $5. Then, we'll be all right. Let's do between her legs here. Every girl needs a gal. Let's give her one. Oh my goodness, look at that. That is too adorbs. That is adorable. Now let's cut the little bitty one out. Move on to something else. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Oh, that is cute. That little bitty bird is so cute. Let's see. Let's see. How would we do this? Yeah. White is out of there. Let's give her a little white to her eyeball. Oh, she needs a white on the shoe. Right. Those are cute. They're going to have to dry because that's going to got that glossy stuff on it. It has to dry. Those are darling. Look. I ain't hating on that all. That experiment, I think, turned out pretty good. Put them in there. Ooh, that turned out pretty. I'm liking that. I think it's the blue. I don't know. I just like that blue and chocolate together. I do. I want blue and chocolate today. Is that out of there? I'm sorry, y'all. I am just whooped tonight. I know I am no fun. I don't even feel like fun. Let's try it here. Oh no, Teresa. You're not in the zone, are you? Oh, that is sweet. Okay, for something like this, we're going to have to get under some good light. My eyes are just too old. I'm going to get this to hubby. Oh, look at that. Isn't that precious? Oh, no. Okay, so got that done. Now what's cool? I wonder how could we use this? I don't think we could use that like a stamp, could we? Not like that anyway. I don't think so. Let's see. Maybe we just dip it straight in the alcohol or the side with the paint on it so the ink would stick better to it. Oh, me likes that. Let's see what the other side does. Uh-huh. So, let's see what that side does. Well, let's just take a little bit of this paint here, a little bit of that paint there, a little bit of this paint here. Let's just brush across the top. Like that. Let's just stamp that off like that, and then now it's dry. That'd be alright. Ooh, that did something funny to it. Can y'all see that? Oh, see it? Right there. That's weird. Let's take this right here that I don't particularly care for. Let's do it in this blue. Let's do this down here because, you know, why not? I mean, I love broken china. Maybe because I've been hoarding them and I ain't been playing with them that much. I thought they were a lot creamier than that when I got a hold to them. Let's do the back side where it's flat. Smush it around. Let's put this over. Oh, now that's pretty cool looking. Let's do this side where there's bumpy and ridges. Let's flip it around. Okay. All right, let's flip it around. Let's try it. I think I see it. Let's put it right there. Let's rub it through the holes. I should have put it facing this way so I could have got some down there. Okay. It's a little bit. The color's not much. Probably we put a different color on it. But I really like those fine lines it did with that ink. Let's do that. I like that. Let's go and rub that off. That should be enough. Let's see. Let's see if they give that ink something to stick to. Yep. Yeah, it did. It did. Let's see if it's just coloring that or if the ink's going to come off. Let's put it right here where this white is so we can tell. Let's just get a brayer and brayer it. Oh, I found my new favorite stamp. I need to put this on some foam. Let me go get me. I got some over there. I don't know though. If I don't foam it, I can put it on the gel plate too and use it as a stamp. I can get 2 for 1 and be greedy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that is cute. Oh, gee whiz, Lucille. Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. Mm-hmm. Let's see if they get some through it. Nope. Let's rub it out there. I mean, that is an awesome background stamp. Look where the water activated from the broken china stuffy. Wow, I gotta save that piece. I think I could cut it there. All right, let's do this around here so we can soften that up. And come back in with a little gesso. Oh, look at that. Oh man. I am not even looking up there. I put diamond dust on everything. We start rubbing glitter on oh man, glitter is the devil. You gonna go to the woman doctor and he's gonna thank you for gussing up for him because you're gonna have glitter down there. You're not gonna know how it got down there. It's just gonna appear. Because that's how the devil glitter works. Look at that. Can y'all see that? Isn't that cool? I love this. She said glitter glue. Oh. 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 Well, if you get glitter glue down there, you may be having to go to the woman doctor. Okay. There's this one. I'm liking that. Look at that dendritic kind of stuff. Except I don't like that hot that jumps out at your face. I think cutting this up in little pieces, maybe doing the, what do I do with that stencil? Because I got happy and threw it. I should have came home tonight. I am terribly. I think I'm worse than I usually am. That's kind of saying something. Okay, well, anyway. Anywho, I threw it somewhere. But, the little splat. And then cut it out like flutter. Maybe little bitty flowers, little ringies. That might be okay. But I like that. That is cool. And it has that same texture that you get when you do the dendrite stuff. Why do you say dendrite? Okay, there's that one. That's cool. Oh, there it is. I threw it on the floor. That's what I was talking about. I threw it on the floor on top of that piece. And it stuck to it because my chair rolled over it. There's no fixing that. That's just cutting that part off. I'll wait till it dries. Then that's that one. That was the fluff off stuff. That was cool. Y'all saw the birds. Put the birds out. This I think is my favorite one. That's gonna look really good. I've been babying it because it was real wet, but that is going to look really good on some stuff. That's gonna look really good. And then that's gonna look good too. I think I love with these paints on this tissue paper because it can just shine through stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh, let me do something with that. All right. Is that it? All that time that I call it done? Damn. I'm usually don't get a couple things out by now. That's sad. That's a sad, sad situation. We'll get some birds. Get some other birds. Ah, well. Can't win them all, can you? Okay. Oh, let me show you my book. I don't know. Did I show it to you? I don't think I did I? Okay. My purse has got it kind of wrinkled with my pen in it. But there it is. Look at it. I used it today. Make sure I ain't got nothing showing. Okay. Isn't this cool? There's my pen back behind there. See, I slid my pen, and it's a marker pen, so it's sticking out pretty good bit. But it holds my pen. I can put my highlighter on the other side if I want to. But there she is. Isn't that cool? Whose birthday is it? Lydia, it's your birthday. Oh, Lord. Here we go. I got a key on the closure. Let me put the closure there. I just did that. You know, I like those rubber band closures, elastic bands. And then to tie it, I tied it around here to hold it closed. And then I put the little strawberry heart on it there. And then time, space, who's to say, win a little bottle and a necklace on somebody. So there we go. Okay. Get me a drink. Oh my God, the big 70. You go, girl. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my Lydia. Oh, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Miss Lydia. Happy birthday. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm sorry, but you got to do it. Oh. I needed to de-stress, Teresa. This de-stresses me. Even though I'm exhausted and tired, it releases some stress a little. Or at least that's what the cuckoo doctor said. Okay. Sometimes, during some of these challenges, I just don't think the man knows what the hell he's talking about. All right, on this page that we did this on, that we did that on, that we did that on, I want to do this on it. I don't know how this is going to fit into my Margaret Miller, but I'll make it. Who knows? I might even can make it this coming up week. I haven't looked ahead. I don't know what the prompts are. I was saying that I needed to do like the other ladies, because Kevin says I need to do videos more, and all the people in the chat said I needed to post videos more. And some of my fans, I don't know if that's an appropriate word. It didn't come out my mouth. But anyway, that's what I was told. That's not my saying. I don't feel comfortable saying that. Like I think I'm somebody or something. But anyway, wanted me to do some videos. They said they were missing my recorded videos. So I thought, oh, I can record some up. I don't know how to do it. I cannot record this stuff up. She's celebrating the whole month. It's 7 of them. You know what I'm saying? 70. That's the whole month. Matter of fact, that's a Dairy Queen a day. Go get you a Blizzard every day. You might want to get a little one because it's 31 days in this month. That might be some calories. That may be a couple pounds. So, you might want to get the little small one. Oh, that is cute. Look at that. I was just talking and slapping that down. Damn, I love these paints. I'm seriously going tonight and see if he has like regular colors. Surely the man's got some primary colors. Okay. I'll put just a little bit magenta. That's magenta. I'll put a red, a scarlet on this side here with that. See if I can make a darker purple. Yeah, I did. Okay. There was a time, I can't rub too much, it'll be turning black. I got some green up in there too. Okay. There was a time I wouldn't have known that. All right, I'm going to get my collage. This is my collage, so I know it's got, well, I say that. Wait a minute, we better mix just a little. Let's mix just a little, because I'm not sure. I just started, I better put a little bit in there. I was thinking it did. I had some leftover, so I stuck it in there. Let's get some of this out before. There we go. Because I don't want it sticking, so I got to be sure to mix it. There we go. Oh. If I don't cut that with that school glue, it will stick like mud. And if you know anything about the Mississippi gumbo, you know it won't be pretty. The dinosaurs could not even survive the Mississippi gumbo. That's how badass it is. Mud busted people, boys doing their mud busting have left with the truck and came back on foot. That truck has never been found again. It was ate up by the gumbo. Just ate it right up. Sure did. Ate it up. Ate it up. That's how come when a truck starts sinking in the Mississippi, you gonna see boys flying out windows, doors, kicking out windows, jumping out backs. They are not hanging around because you just never know how far down it's gonna go. It can consume you. Did you get that? This little thick. I'm going to tear it on to blot over it. Oh, look at that. Damn, that's pretty. That just makes my soul happy. I am so easily entertained. Give the girl a box of crayons and put her in a corner. Oh, I need to wipe that off. What do I do with that snot rag boogie wipey thingy? All right. Oh, that is cold. Oh, I don't want it bubbling. I cannot wait. Oh, look at it. You see the stuff behind it? Oh my God, it's going to look so scrumptious when it dries. Can you see? Love it, love it, love it. I got to invest. I just got to break down. But you know, my tissue paper does just fine from the Dollar Tree. But there's a part of me that really wants to experiment with that wet strength tissue paper. Really do. But I really don't want to pay the money for it. Because I don't play with the regular tissue paper so much I know how to make it work. So why should I, I don't know. I need to ask Eddie, is it really, I mean, if I have done all this to learn when to pull and that kind of stuff to get what I want, is it really worth it? That's the question. Is it really worth it? Now, sometimes it is. Because I did all that experimentating, and there are some things that are better DIY. Now, if you want the best, that's going to freeze up on me before I can get it. If you want the best alcohol spray for its color, especially primary colors, the best thing you can get is not all those expensive sprays. It is plain old Sharpie Magic markers. The freaking best. Take them Sharpie Magic markers, put them in that jar with that little alcohol, let them sit there. Girl, best stuff since sliced bread and last you a while. Oh, right. Tracy, you're down there is glitter free. Especially since it's glue. I'm really glad to hear that. Night, Cheryl. Somebody saying night, Cheryl. Did I miss Cheryl? She's probably done gotten to bed and went to sleep by now. Hey, Vicky. Yeah, but see, that wet carnival tissue paper stuff is a little expensive. Oh, yeah, just one. Don't send me a lot of your stuff now. Just one little sheet. If it'll fit in the paper for regular size postage, would be just fine. And I'll try it and see. But wasn't it expensive? Well, that's sweet. You ain't having trouble with her jumping, are you? I was worried about her little stitches. I want to do that again. That was pretty. I think let's get one of Cindy's. What did I do with Cindy's stuff? Okay. All right. We're going to, is that wet? All right. Let's get one of these. Let's take this off. We're just going to use the back. All right. And let's use these rub-ons. And I don't care that we're not going to be able to see. What did it say, do? Cut what we want. Place it with the adhesive side down. Okay. All right. So let's do it this way. Celebrate together and party. Let's take it all the way. Okay. Let's take it like that, adhesive side down. So that means like that. Yep, that's what it means. That's what it said. Okay. Cheryl taught me this. If you have rub-ons, after you pull it up, take that side that you pulled up and then go over it, and it'll stick all the sticky parts down and stuff and won't try to come back up or peel up. Or when you rub it, it won't come up with your fingers. She did. And I listened. Okay, so let's get that. I like that broken china. Well, uncharted mirror. Let's go a little dark with it. Because it's the carbons on the side. So we're going to continue that little darkness. Right. And let's get this out. You know I got some yellow to touch. All right, then we're going to put sap green. Yeah, sap green. And I got some yellow in with it. So it's going to try kind of a yellow-green color. Put it all out. That. Right, and then I want just a little touch. A little touch. Touch. Right. Oh, yeah, yes. That's totally the mess. Oh, I love this damn paint. We got to go see if they got the other one. I am using Karen McCoy enabled. She did it, hubby. She done it. It's her fault, hubby. Nick Pro iridescent paints. And I got the set on sale and with some of my paybacks from my that fetch rewards. So kind of want to like take it like this because I don't know if I cover all of that up because it's kind of long. There we go. I'm going to do it like let's celebrate that. I'm going to do it like that. So we can cut that side off. And then this pretty flower right up here. There. And then that girl right there. Cool. That's going to look good. Okay. Got my towel on. Oh, God. Hold on. Not Justin. April. Jesus, he is the only guy. You know what I'm saying? It's like you think you could be able to remember. Not Paul. Tim. Is it Tim? Somebody let me know if I got it right. Tim, the two-man tail. Tim. Yes. I'm sorry, sweetie. I will get it eventually. I promise. I will. You may be too old to remember why. I'm happy that I can remember your name, but I eventually will get it. Okay. And then on this side of lips, up there. Well, that lips up there. There we go. I don't know why names are so hard for me. I think it's because when I had to train myself. You have to train yourself, especially when you're in a small town. You have to compartmentalize. And you have to train yourself not to remember people's names and faces together along with their body parts. You know, it's just one of those things you do for survival. I mean, you can't be up in church looking at the lady on the front pew and remember everything you sing. It just don't work like that. Darling will work fine. Okay, darling. That works for me. Conway Twitty said, hello, darling. Oh my gosh, that looks cute. Y'all can't even see half of what I see. Okay, still real wet. And we're going to put our woman right here. Oh, let's go down. It's got to dry. Because I put a lot of paint on that. And our little lady, I saved her. Why should not know what I did with her? Because I said, oh, she will look so cute on something. I cannot get rid of her. So I saved her. I just don't know where. Okay, let's just get him out of the way. I'm sure I got to do three of them. I'll find it in a minute. When I don't need it anymore. Let's find this one to go on here. I need to get me another one of those books. I like those books. I like those crazy cuckoo women with the fruits in their hair and stuff. They look all funny. Oh. You're thinking of playing with the heat and bond paper? Heat and bond. Hey, love. In this jar is my adopted Nana's glue. It is, and that's because CreativeNanaakaShelia made the recipe. And that's where I learned it from. It is Elmer's glue all, Eileen's tacky glue, half and half. I added Mod Podge glossy and super glossy to it, and a touch, just a pinch of Lanco book binding glue, because I had tricked my brain that it would be strong. It's not even enough in it. It's just like a drop. And then I mixed that up and I added, instead of water, because she said if it was too thick and you wanted to thin it down for collage glue and stuff, you could add water to it. Well, instead of adding water, I put Elmer's school glue in it, because with the Mod Podge in the Mississippi Delta, if I take Mod Podge and mix Elmer's school glue in it, like half and half, it won't stick. I can still decoupage like Mod Podge and everything, but it won't be sticky. It'll dry. And it works great. And I could buy a gallon of school glue and a gallon of glue all and some school glue, and I can make me, out of 1 gallon, I can make about 3 gallons of glue, because I glue a lot of stuff. I take perfectly good pieces of paper, rip them up to make other perfectly good pieces of paper. Sometimes. Here we go. See, I told you we could find another one. I kind of like this red-headed chick. Let's see what she looks like. She might be a little bit too big. What's on the back? I don't like that little red-headed chick. There's one with the umbrella. If this one's too big, the umbrella girl might do okay. Oh, yeah. I kind of like her. I think I'll put on this side. Let's get just a little bit closer and see what she looks like. Let's do a dress kind of flurry. Her dress is kind of flowy. She got a flowy dress on. Let's get close to her lips and her face. We can give her some black eyelashes. Life is too short to make my own glue. Hell, I had to make my own glue, girl. I couldn't afford it, because I don't like the Elmer's glue just by itself, the school glue, and the glue all is expensive. Because when I say I use a lot of glue, I use a lot of glue. And I couldn't afford that. And the glue sticks, my God, those glue sticks are expensive. I can go through one glue stick in, 3 or 4 pages. And I was using Fabri-Tac. And Scotch glue sticks. I had to hurry up and change that when I got to doing all that collaging because I ain't got that kind of money. I already go through 2 bottles of Fabri-Tac. I go through like a bottle a week. Oh, I don't like that sticking up on her head. Let's just crinkle that down. There we go. That'll look better. There she goes. She's pretty on that. Let's move her up. She's pretty on that. Oh, I love it. I know, I love my pretty glue stick too, but those pretty glue sticks are expensive. No, ma'am. I did that testing, and when I found out that it would rip up my magazine pages after I let it dry, the dry time is just longer than the other glue sticks, but as soon as it dried, you would have to rip them up. And I've got glue pages over there that's going on, they're 2 years old, and they're still stuck down. I wait, and I buy that pen glue stick. So if it's just glue books that I'm not giving away to nobody, and it's just glue books that we do here, for my personal pleasure, it winds up tore up, added to something else, or something like that, then I will use my pen gear and not worry about it. But I don't use glue sticks at all if I'm making something to give somebody, because I just don't trust it. Because I want my stuff to last forever and ever. Amen. I want the great grandkids to find it in the attic one day and read everything Grandma put in it. Oh, she's pretty. That is a pretty tag right there. If I ever saw one, that's pretty. Now we just got to let it dry and trim it up. Tag it up on the side. We'll be good as golden. And when this dries, we'll be able to see the colors like we did. See, you're already seeing the purples through it. And when it dries, we'll be able to see all those modelly colors behind it. Love that shit. And then I love the way this paint, look how we spritzed it with the water and how it reacted like if it was some Tim Holtz stuff. Now, granted, I did put Tim Holtz up under it, so it ain't completely all its stuff. Look at that. Even that little snot right there. Look at that. You're going to see that in a cluster. Okay. I promise it ain't got no snot on it. It's just paint. Oh my gosh. I was going to add something else to it, but I don't think I need to. I think it says everything it needs to say. That's cute. Oh, merciful. Oh, it's when something like that you can look at and think it just looks cute and really like it. Oh, it feels so good. It feels like you would, like it was worth, using all your time up on. It gets kind of frustrating to me when I use all that time up and it comes out like them birds or something. But she is gorgeous. Gorgeous. I like all those words in the background. That's cool. I've used hot glue gun because I tell the story so much, I feel like a broken record. But I'm going to give credit where credit's due. Y'all know I believe in doing that. And, I started with Tina. It was Tina and Pam. You want to blame somebody for Juju being on the back 40 with the junk journaling and stuff, you got to blame Tina and Pam. So you know I had my glue sticks, hot glue gun, and Fabri-Tac. That's what I used. I knew nothing but that. And you know, when you don't know what you're doing, somebody else does it and you like what they do, well, you want to use what they're using until you can adopt it to your own. So that's what I did. And then, you know, that's like church. You don't stray far from the ways you grow up. So I like pulling a hot glue gun out and using it, and I like my Fabri-Tac. I like my little cheap things from Dollar Tree. I bought one of those name brand persons. And it was nice. The quality was probably maybe just a little bit more constructed better on it. But you got to know yourself before you go and spend all this money and stuff. You just got to know yourself. Y'all know me. I'm rougher than a corn cob and a bad little 5-year-old kid when it comes to stuff. I will tear stuff up in a minute. Don't take care of nothing. Rough on stuff. Push it to its edge. Make it do something it ain't even designed to do. So I know I don't need to buy a designer makeup spreader when the Dollar Tree one works just fine, because either one of them is not going to last. I'm going to have to rebuy both of them because I'm going to tear them both up. So you got to know yourself. You got a mason jar? Well, now, Creative Nana, she lives in oh God, Kentucky, Tennessee. Where's Bonnie? Oh Lord, oh Lord. And she uses the glue all and the Eileen's Tacky Glue original, you know, in the brown bottle. And she mixes those. And I did a video on here about the glue and how to mix and stuff. We mixed it one night. But if you want to just try, because the way she mixes it, it is comparable and works. You know, it's like a hack. I don't know what you're supposed to call it, not to get in trouble, but art glitter glue. And I used it, and that's what I used. I didn't do anything else. I only added the other stuff when Jackie introduced me to the collagen with the tissue paper. When I got introduced to that, I know myself and my ADD. That's when I decided I couldn't have separate glues or remember to put that stuff on it. So I just stick it in my glue and don't worry about it. And that's when I came up with that concoction, so I wouldn't have to worry about, you know, using one that had the Mod Podge. Now you don't have to use Mod Podge, y'all. You don't. You can use your glossy. This is no, it's Clear Gesso. I just got it in. Matte medium. You can use a gloss medium. You don't have to use the matte medium. Use a gloss medium. And it's the same as using the gloss Mod Podge. Just, you know, I'm cheap, so I get more money for my bang for my buck if I use Mod Podge. But if you don't like Mod Podge, you hate Mod Podge, it doesn't work well for you where you live, then you just need the gloss. The gloss is what you need, and you can get it from the from the mediums. It does not have to be the Mod Podge. Oh, look at that grunge, y'all. Woo! Let's flip it over. Let's get all this off on that. We're going to put this over there. This is like a baby wipe, so it won't tear up like those flushables. This is one of those. You remember they came out with those tissues that you put in the mamas put in their purse called, you wouldn't call me cheap. Well, I am cheap now. I'm going to go the cheap route if it's worth it. Now, if it ain't worth it and I find something that's worth it, I'll pay the money for it if it's worth it. But, I'm not going to buy a name brand just because it's name brand. If Sally Jones' stuff works just as good as Prada, I'll buy Sally Jones because I ain't paying extra for no name. I ain't got to be like, I don't have to have name brand stuff just because of a name. Okay. That doesn't make sense. I think that comes from my nursing. Because when you strip them all down, they all look the same naked. Some just prettier than others. Okay. Let's see. I think I've done everything I could possibly do. I need to go to bed. Is what I need to do. I need to eat. There we go. Look how it's drying. Isn't that looking good? I got it upside down. No, I got it right. Isn't that looking good? Yeah, that's what I like. I like what works best too. Now I tell you what, Bonnie, I ain't hating on this diamond press glue. I ain't hating on it. It works it reminds me of the Stampin' Up. Not the Stampin' Up. The Stampin' Up girls use it. The mono card makers. The green Tombow stuff. You know what I'm talking about, right? It reminds me of that glue. Yeah, the green Tombow. It reminds me of that glue, except for when I get on my fingers, I don't have that feeling. But I like this applicator. Not the actual applicator. I like this piece. This piece right here. So when I run out this glue, I'm going to put my glue in it. I like that piece there. And when I run out of one of them and get them clean and let it dry for about a couple weeks, I learned my lesson with that last one. When I wash something, I'm going to let it set up for a few weeks and get good and dry before I stick my Fabri-Tac over in it. I'm not going to look at it and say, oh, yeah, it's dry. I'm going to know it's dry. That's so cute. I really want to see what week 2 is. Let's see what week 2 is. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get anything out of that. I should be able to. I could just use it like a scrapbook piece of paper. I could use that like pattern paper. Okay, y'all. Week 2 is a photograph. We can do that. A clipping or a headline. We could do that. A gift tag. We could do that. Something kind of spooky. We could do that. And something found in a library. We could do that. And a bonus is a flower. Hell, we already got the flower. Oh my. We can use that for week 2. Oh, I'm excited now. Oh, I'm excited. I got to let it dry and then cut around it. And then we'll be able to use that for the background on week 2. I'm so excited. Oh, I love it when a good plan comes together. I just want to make all that tissue paper now with all this paint. I do. I haven't tried, and I'm kind of scared. I need to get one of these stamps I don't care about. I want to try to stamp with the paint. I don't do well with that. But I'm too scared. I'm going to have to go over there and get some of them Christmas stamps to practice with. Where's that other one? I need to give one of these away. This cut up. What did I do with that? Oh, see, look how that pulled off. Oh my gosh. I need to set that up and use that as a giveaway. Y'all want that as a giveaway? Some people might think I'm sending them trash there. Well, I guess if you don't want it, you wouldn't put a number in for it, would you? Let's see. Let's do some of this. You used art glitter glue, but you don't like the tip. And you don't like this. This is, I know that makes a wonderful background piece. I'm so glad I got those. You got a die like that. I think one came on those. I didn't get the peaches yet though. But there's one I think looks kind of like that in that peach. That pear kit. Oh no. Well, did you try scrapbook.com? Oh, look, y'all. What did I have? Oh, I've had water on it. Look, I didn't clean the water off. Let's put that over that green. Maybe we can tone this down. Maybe if we keep covering it up, we can tone it down. Let's put it down here. Scrapbook.com. Have you tried it? Or Scrapbook with Me. Is it scrapbookwithme.com? Miss Edith. Or is it scrapbook with E? Just a number, just the letter E. What's that other one? Stampin' something. Oh, Bonnie told me about it. I ordered some stuff from them and it was good. They may have it. Oh, yeah, that Lanco. I got the Lanco book binding glue stuff. It's just that PVA glue that they use. And that's the one that Nick, the booksmith, talked about. Oh, my God, that stuff is good. And I can mix it with my other PVA glue. Oh, you can mix that. You get the Lanco PVA. And you can mix it with the Elmer School glue. Shit. That stuff ain't going nowhere. You hear me? Nowhere. Oh, mercy. I wonder how many layers we can put on this thing. I think that needs to be our experiment. Just put layers on it and see how many we can get put on it. You know, it can sit over there and dry, and we can put a layer on it every night and see how many nights we could go. Or set it aside and wait till a 100-day project starts, and every night on a 100-day project, add a layer to it. When we get through, that would be 100 layers. Oh, look at that grunge that came off with it. Oh, man. I bet you to peel off like a sheet. Yep. I use I didn't get but just a few colors to play with. Let's see if we make lavender. I didn't add Mod Podge to it unless I wanted like shiny. Or if I had something I was putting in the bottom, like when I make my bowls and stuff, I'll use the Mod Podge in the bottom part of the bowl. Oh, this is the bad thing I did. I kind of look like it cracked. I'm going to let that dry, see if it'll hold ink better. Oh, wow. Oh, we need to put like black, like regular black on top of that. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Let's let that do its thing because I think it's still got a little water on it. Oh, that's going to look cool. It is. This is a placemat I bought from Miss Cindy. What did I do with the other placemat? And I just tore it up. I cut one side, then I just started tearing it, like so it'd be real organic looking. Well, crap. Oh, I threw it over yonder. I threw the whole placemat over there to go in my gel plate box. What do I do with my Southern Belle fan? I tell you what. There it is. It's going to take me 2 hours to clean this up, and I got to go to work tomorrow. I have to go to work tomorrow. Work till I finish that because the boy has got me to get. I have to be off Monday when a deadline is, so I got to work and get the deadline finished. I got to be off Monday to go with him for registration. He registers for college, and apparently there's some kind of parent registration thing that I have to attend to. And I don't remember my mama having to do that, but I was married when I went to college because I got married right out of high school. Right, well, I got married my senior year, and no, I was not pregnant. I was just stupid, but I got married, and so the marriage thing bypassed the parent thing. So I guess my husband would have had to attend, and he didn't attend, so they didn't do that, I guess. But my son, I have to attend it. So I've got to go for Monday for that. And then Sunday, he has to do his moving into his dormy thingy. Okay, well, the boy ain't bought nothing. Been spending all his money and ain't bought crap. So he had to buy some stuff today. So we got to finish buying up stuff. So tomorrow, I got to do my work and then turn around and buy all that stuff. Then make sure he's got all his stuff. Make sure he's all packed so I can get him moved in Sunday because he's got to check in Sunday and get him moved in. What the hello? And when did I find out about this? What was that, y'all? Wednesday night? See, this is why I make 3 journals a day. That's why I got 2 boxes of journals in there from last year. That's why I got 22 journals going on at one time over yonder on the shelf. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty proud though. We need to do some glue booking and stuff, but it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's just 15 now. I put all the rest of them up. So it's just 15. 16 if you count the 25 pounder. So that's not bad. You know, that's better than 25. Okay, so let's pull this. Then doing all that fanning and venting, and you think by now it will be dry. Lordy. Oh yeah, Joggles is cool. That's where I had to order the shipping though is a little bit because you know they have to ship it to us. But that's where I had to find some of my Art by Marlene stuff that I wanted. They were the only ones that had it. And they have cool stamps. That calls for a 1-800 I got a journal problem. I don't think so. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. I know the UPS rates are going up again. Bonnie, it's what am I supposed to do? Okay, I have one glue book. Well, then Debbie has the cute little glue things. Then Kate Curry has some. Then I find collage. Okay? Collage soup. Oh my Lord, they have so many pretty, and then they give you free stuff on top of that, and then they have such pretty stuff, and then they, oh my gosh, you just got to print them out, and then when you print them out, you got to glue them on something. You know what I'm saying? You can. There's only so many pages you can put in a journal. Trust me, I know. Yes, it just went up. They said it was packages and not the postage stamp. So it's supposed to just be like their priority mailing. Now, have they changed that? And the damn stamp's going to go up? Because it was the boxes, and they just went up. Because I had some, and the lady told me I couldn't use them. I had to get the other ones. Of course, you know, that just might have been the other lady. But she no longer works there. We got a different post lady. That's what I do. We just, if I don't have a stamp, we just take $1, paper clip it, put it out there. And like, you know, keep the change for licking the stamp and sticking it on the envelope. Oh, cool, Debbie. Like, is it like ready? Because a girl and her cat sounds pretty cool. Oh, man. I'm thinking about putting this on crinkled up. I'm thinking about putting this on crinkled up tissue paper so it would look more broke apart. Oh, that's not enough. That's sticky. I'm about through with all this. I'm going to have to. get me some more black paint. I've been trying to use this up. What was that? Fat Daddy, is that you? I don't see you. That sounded kind of scary, didn't it? Like, you know, Earl might be over there. I'd hate to have tried to jump up on top of this craft desk. This must be a hunk of paint in it. I left this open. Earl, Stephanie, that's bad. You know, you got me over here looking there. My brain automatically went that way. All right, let's see if that's enough. Oh, yeah, I think so. Yeah. Okay. I think that, I think so. What you think? Let's look and see what it looks like. Oh, yeah. Let's do the crinkly paper. Let's take the tissue paper and crinkle it up so it'll be all splattered up. Watch it not do what I think it's going to do. I'm going to be upset. I haven't even looked at the time. All right. Check it. I feel a little stressed. There we go. Get it crinkly up like that. Oh, let's go. Let's see, this first pull is going to have more black in it because I put a little bit too much black in it. It's going to pull that up. Let's see. Oh, no. Let's slow it down just a little bit. Looks like it might pick it up. Then we stretch it out. Those crinkles be white. Be cool. It's midnight. Okay. I need to start drinking. Y'all know I don't drink any water. I drink all those drinks. I got up today. I looked. I hadn't had but 2 drinks all day long. I was like, oh my God. You know they don't work you hard when you don't drink but 2 drinks. And you used to drink like a 6-pack. You like doing metallic solid on a tissue. When dry, crinkling it and then do another pull. Oh, wow. Ooh, Stephanie, I'm going to have to try that with the chocolate and the bronze and the silver out of these and see what that does. How you just do it flat with no crinkles. Then you crinkle it all up and then lay it down. Do you lay it down like this crinkled? Or do you crinkle it and then just press it down like with the crinkles like this? And just press that down like that. And not crinkle. Oh, there's a tree. Look, y'all. Do you see it? There's a tree. We could put that on there and paint the purple. It's like midnight. That's cool. Let me not deform that. Let me lay the other not straighten it out too much. And then look at all that it left behind. That's so cool. We're going to do that and then pull it with white. Ooh, we're going to put some unicorn spit. Miss Juju, you need to name the Southern Belle. You still listening? I got to get off here. Get in the bed. I got to get up and go to work. I don't know how to feel about that. Get up on Saturday mornings. Man, I don't get up in time. I've been wanting to go live with Casey and Lindy Kay. And it's a lot of them that go in the morning time I want to go play with. They up playing and I'm sleeping. Okay. Sometimes it'll be 5 o'clock when I go to bed on Saturday mornings. Because I do my straighten up. I do this. I do that. I watch that. I take care of, house stuff, bill stuff, that kind of stuff. Or I just play. All right, I'm going to put that down. We'll use a clean one for it. Oh, that black, it always pops so bright on that. But I don't know what it's going to do. That's how it got its spit name instead of snot. We put it with that black. But I don't know what it's going to do with this white. I guess we'll just find out. We're going to pull that off paper. Okay, that's black. Let's go with this one. I didn't roll. That pushed. I hope I didn't mess some crinkles up pushing it. Oh, that gave it a gold look. All right. And then let's use some of this. Set my hand in that book. Let's use some of this watercolor paper. Smooth side. Gotta make it set. That's gonna squiggle around. It's got too much paint on it, so it's got to sit. And I'm gonna let it sit, cause that is cute. That's gonna look awesome. So it's gonna sit until it's ready to pull. That's gonna look freaking awesome. So let me make sure everything is down. No bubbles or nothing. All right, now let's let it over there and just let it dry. All right, I gotta get off of here. And I got myself all wound up now. What the hello? I'm gonna leave this over here. We're gonna keep adding to this. I want to see how many layers I can get on that. Just for, shits and giggles. All right, what I do with my book? I need to roll this off. I got lots of paint. I gotta do my unicorn snot up. Let's use this one. And let's do this one. We got to remember the black, regular black paint. I need to write that down in my flow book. The regular black paint and the white iridescent Nick Pro makes that pretty ass gold color. We got to remember that. And if you add the glitter with it, it makes a pretty gold glitter color. Gotta remember that. I need to write that down. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I think I rubbed them all off. Here's one, not this one. I can use it. That's good. Okay. All right, I got all that done. I'm not cleaning this up. It can just stay here. I was letting this dry. Oh. I was letting that dry on here so we can see if that'll pull ink better to use it like a stamp. And we'll see. I know, isn't it cool? That is cool beans. We're going to try it. That experimentation was fun. I like experimenting. Then I like taking what we experiment with and make something. I don't know what I did with our girl. I don't know if Debbie, she's still in here, if you saw that. Isn't that cool? That is cool as shit. All right. I'll see y'all tomorrow. No, wait. Saturday. Oh, God. Look for a post. Let's plan on me not going live tomorrow. And I'll put a notice out if I'm going to get to go live. Because I got so much to do. And I don't know where I'm going to be tomorrow. And at 10 o'clock, where I'm going to be able to go live or even be around a computer. So, let's plan on seeing each other Monday night. Or Monday sometime. I might go live before nighttime. When I get back doing all that stuff, I'm probably going to need a 911 therapy session. Okay, I'll see y'all Monday night. The Lord's willing, the creek don't rise. Bye.